Yeah, this is different. As you can see, we don't have a camera, but there is a method to the madness. There is a reason, which we shall get to momentarily. But happy Sunday, guys! We can say a rare Sunday stream, but we do have explanations. Believe it or not, we do. So, as we all know, we've had a massive heat wave again, and it's just been impossible for me to actually sit in this room for any length of time without sweating buckets and being a hot mess. And that's literally the main reason. I just literally can't do it. It doesn't help that the sun literally comes around and hits this side of the house about lunchtime, 1 o'clock, and it just beats it down. And even though it is a little bit cooler now, it still feels like an oven in this room. I mean, I've got the fan on, so I'm hoping nobody can hear that, whether it comes through or not. I mean, it shouldn't do, but it's just been so unbearable at times. And I mean, it's not just me that's struggling with it. I know Plunger's had a lot of issues, because I think he's only been able just to stream on Sundays at the moment, because he's having issues with the heat where he is. So you know, it's not just me, but it's cooled down enough over the weekend, so it has to be. So just in case, right, we're gonna get a stream done. Even though I did threaten to give 10 gift subs if I didn't stream, so I think that was good motivation, to be honest. I should do that more often. But surprisingly, considering I've been awake since 5:30 this morning, because I've been in work, I feel quite with it. I'm not tired after being in work this morning. I think the lack of heat has certainly helped. So we're doing okay. So as I said, I've only put I've got the PNG tube out of mothballs just for today, because as I said, it is still a little bit warm in here. But so I just wanted to just pop the PNG tube on just for today, rather than have the cam on. But hopefully everything will be okay, and you won't have to see me looking like a hot mess. But hopefully this will be the last of it now, I hope. Because I know there's been conflicting reports saying that we're going to have another heat wave. But then they've also said then that we might not, we might have a lot of cold wind coming in, so it might actually be a lot cooler. So who knows? But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But anyway, we got a couple of hellos to say first before we carry on. I said Natalog was in first. I'm gonna say welcome in, Natty.
Hello.
I said I know you went up to go and get food sorted. That's no problem. I say always good to see you. And Shallow and Chris getting second, and with a 6-month subscription as well. Thank you so much, Chris. Welcome in.
Good nooning.
Mega appreciate as always. And hope you're doing well. I was gonna say, I can't remember when you said you were going on your hauls or not. So I assume you're packing your bags at this point. Because I did miss your stream earlier, because I can't remember when you said you were going. I thought it might have been this week. Woody boy, I hope you have a great time. I'm gonna say it's been a good couple of years since I've been down to Devon. I need to get down to Cornwall at some point, and go back down to the UK. I haven't been there in years. I really want to go back there at some point. And Steve Marty in with the last Malteser. Welcome in, Steve.
Hello.
Good to see you as always, and hope you're doing well on this Sunday afternoon. And Bingo there with a quiet hello. Hello. As I hope you're doing well, Bingo. Hope all is good. So yeah, apart from the insane heat wave we've had, it's all been quiet on this end. Of course, now has been just a couple of bits and pieces going on. There's been that kickball tournament or something or other that's been going on. The last couple of weeks. couple of controversies surrounding that. I'm not going to go into that because I'm not going to go political or anything like that and going into a tangent. But the only other thing then is the major thing about the backlash still continuing with Sony. I'm still seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter about that, where literally anyone and everyone is literally replying to every single post that PlayStation have put up, just literally saying, yeah, we're not going away, we want physical. Not gonna lie, I've done a couple myself, so it's not just other people, I've been doing it too. Because, we want our voices to be heard, we want our physical. So, that's still been carrying on. Besides that, I think the only other thing then was the new, I say new because it's not new, the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag has been released. Got my copy on hire, so more than happy with that. So I haven't had a chance to really get into it proper. I've only played probably about 2 hours of it so far, but really enjoying it so far because it's always good to have a game where the protagonist is actually from my neck of the woods. So it's not very often you get that many games where the main character is actually Welsh. So I'll take what I can get. But I'm really enjoying it so far. And then apart from that, I've mainly been spending the last probably since Monday going through retro achievements for Need for Speed Underground 2, because that's a game I had back in the day for the PlayStation 2, and it's probably the first Need for Speed I had, and absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved playing that back in the day. So I'm going to try and see if I can get all the achievements for that and get that mastered, because looking through the achievements list for it, it's definitely doable. It's just trying to do some of the races on the hardest difficulty. That's been a bit of a challenge, but we're about halfway through the game now. I finished stage 3, and I think there's 5 stages and then like a final race then at the end. So making good progress on that. So I think that's just about everything now. I think we're just about caught up. So I guess all we can do then is move on to and carry on with what we were doing last stream. So I know I've still got brain freeze. I know I've still got Kirby's Dream Land on the SNES to start, but I thought if we carry on with Spyro just for today, because I'm still not sure how far in we are, but I'm hoping we're not that far off finishing it, so I'm hoping we can get at least to the final world today, if not finish it, and then when we move on then to Wednesday, then we can actually start Kirby's Dream Land then. But we'll see how we get on with Spyro now today, because it's been a while since I've actually done this. Or also, I'm actually using the new 8-bit Do Pro 3, which I picked up the other week, because we had controller issues with the Pro 2. I'm actually trying it wireless now and see how well this plays wirelessly, because I don't normally use controllers wireless, only because I'm just worried about controller lag and everything. I prefer just to have them wired so it's connected direct, but we'll see how this looks. Hello Halabar, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're just about to get started actually. Oh, I'm just looking at the chat on OBS. That looks really... Why does that look so small? That looks really, really small. It's not supposed to look like that. Why does it look like that? Sorry, bear with me a second. Where is... There. Why does that look so small? It doesn't normally look that small. Seal Sunday has been decent. Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Let me just pop into Streamlabs. Let's just take a look, because they've changed the layout of Streamlabs' website, so things don't look as good as what they normally do. So everything is all in different places. Where's the... Ah, here we are. See, it's set to 24. So it should be an okay size, really. It's odd. Well, easy to make it bigger. Yeah, say we'll just do a quick adjustment. See how that looks. It's a little bit better. Yeah, that looks okay. I hate slobs. Used to use it, but OBS is so much better. Yeah. Streamlabs OBS is what I first used, and I just could not get to grips with it at all. So in the end, I ditched it and I went with OBS. It's a lot more straightforward. There, that looks a bit better. So still a little bit cramped together. I am looking at changing this chat box. See if I can get it looking a little bit more tidier. It just looks a bit weird having everything just. It's like you've got a big gap where the names are. Big gap there on the left hand side. I think that's because of the badges, but yeah, that's why. Because they've put all these in now, and there's no need for them. Oh, I'll leave that one on. There we are. That's a bit. That'd be a bit better. Might be a bit better space-wise. Let's just do a quick double check. Yeah, there we are. That looks better. OBS takes less power too. I think it was. Well, I don't know if it was the power or whether it was the resources. I can never remember. But either way, I hated it. It was annoying. It wasn't. It wasn't fun to use. But at the time, I thought that was the only one to use, because originally I thought there's no difference between Streamlabs OBS and normal OBS. How wrong I was. But anyway, let's get. There we go. Controller disconnected for some reason. Oh, well, I didn't disconnect. The power went off. So I guess it just turned off because I wasn't using it. Right, let's get started. So I'm trying to think where we are. We got 49 dragons. We still haven't found any dragon called Dilwyn yet, which is very disappointing. But that's just purely a Welsh thing, so I just need to work out where we are. Let's charge. That's brief fire, because I gotta try and remember all the controls again. Just trying to work out where to go and what to do. So, are we? We're not in a level. I know we were last time. It's I think we still are, actually. No. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate the camera on this. Always got to keep moving it around. Doesn't go around yourself. Right. Oh, sugar. Right, so I still need to find a key to open that box. Old game cameras, I know, right? Don't even get me started on Mario 64. I forget. Everybody's pet peeve back in the day was Mario 64's camera. Okay, so this is where we left off last time, trying to work out how to get to that other area of the level. So we can charge down here, build up a lot of speed, and fly. So I'll take us over here. Give that enemy a roasting. Take out these two as well, in between getting hit, which we really shouldn't have done. Okay, I was a bit short there. So that's to end the level, which we know. But I want to try and get over there. That's the aim. Just trying to work out how to get over there from here, because there's no other way to go. It's literally just a direct one direction. There's no other way to get through. Right here, just so we can get a bit of health. Just trying to work out the best way to do this. Just go back up here. Just double back to where we originally was. Because you got that section there, which is the way we come. You got a section over there, which is the start of the level. And then we unfortunately took a plunge. One thing I hate about this when you don't just turn, you actually still move. I've never gotten used to that. Get in there, get in there, get in there. There we go. Right. So from here, see, you can see there's a dragon there, just on the right. So you need to try and get up there. And a section over here. There's a section on that left bit, just where we come. There's a higher section there. I think, can we get there from here? If I just go back. Chances are no, but at this point I'm just willing to try anything and everything. Right. So I know what that leads to, because we looked at that way before. Where's that? There it is. Let that take us up. And that just took us up back to where we just, yeah, it just took us back to where we just were. So this level is really, really confusing. It's just what we're trying to work out exactly how to get to where you want to go. Because the only way to go is just to fly back over there. There's no other way to get over there at the minute. Unless there's something I'm missing. And I think I just worked it out. Didn't think about jumping through windows, did I? Yes, I am an idiot. And there's the key. I need to get that soundbite set up. I was going to get a little soundbite set up for whenever I play a game and I find a key, We all know which soundbite I'm talking about. That song from the 90s. Right, can I fly over there from here? Just to rescue that dragon. Extra life, thank you. Just quickly take care of these. And then see if we can fly. I mean, we should be able to fly from here. It is close enough. At least it would be if I actually jumped. That's another thing I don't like, because you try and press the jump right before you go off an edge, and instead of it jumping, it just flies off instead, which is quite stupid because you're supposed to double tap in order to fly. Because well, it's not fly as such, it's glide, but it's both linked to the same button. Anyway, let's just go back here. Maybe next time, just don't try to do a running jump. To be fair, it wouldn't have really made a lot of difference anyway, because I wasn't on one of those arrow pointing platforms, because they give you a running start. Should. There we go. Okay, who's this one then? Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
And again, another dragon voiced by the same voice actor. But they were limited on voice actors for this game, so they just used the same one every single time. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I got nothing against Clancy Brown. He's a great voice actor. Plus he was also in Highlander, so he's obviously gonna get brownie points for that, because we all know how good Highlander is. Right, let's do a quick save. Right, so I can do a running jump over there. That's where we came from. Just check if there's anywhere else. Right. Oop. Keep getting these gems. We're gonna need that for later. That's another extra life. I keep thinking these little ones are throwing flowers at us. Don't know how that would hurt us. Unless Spyro's got hay fever. Can't even get that gem. There we go. Right, there's another dragon over there. Try and work out how to get over there. That's quite a way away, so. Did say about being able to use the charge more than once, which does make sense, because when you do that running charge and then you jump and you glide over, it's still active even when you land, because you can carry on running at a real fast speed. That does help though. Think I can get away with doing that. So you can do it there. This doesn't work. Sugar. See, that's the one problem though, when you land it is still running. Sometimes it just does it on its own. It takes a bit of an effort to actually stop. come on. Right, where's that other one? There was another one, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Right. Let's glide over here. Gotta run, charge here. Just how to see where this goes rather than dive in head first and get it wrong. Right, takes over there. Right, quick turn and off we go. That's him dealt with. Right, I can't do any of those ones, can I? No. Right, that's another extra life. Grab some of these gems. Now, the only other way to go is this way, but which way? Where are you going? Oh, back over there then. Right. Let's glide over there then. Still need to get back up to that ledge up the top, just to get the gems from up there. In order to get up there, we need to just get back over to here. Just make sure we nail this this running jump properly, because that was the problem we had last stream, was just trying to do that all the time. But before we do that, I've still got this key. There's a chest back this way, so let's just go and open that up. Oh no, wait, no it's not, tell a lie, it's further back, we can't get there from here. Should have gone down there first really, but they would have been flying over to that other section. Right. That didn't work because for some reason he was just taking a nosedive. Right. Try again. Got no height whatsoever there. This is the problem we had. Oh, helps if I stop. Change direction, that was a problem. I should have just run straight into that pillar. Instead I could stop myself. There we go. See, the only problem is just it's always a bit tricky to actually stop yourself when you're doing that charge. Grab that. Just so we got the health. Yeah, over there. Just fly on those stars, I guess you call them. Fly the stars. Back over here then. Just getting the height, getting the jump right, more than anything. So just want to get back up there and get those gems. Just can't seem to get enough height. Because there was a method to it, but I just can't remember what the heck it was. No. Up there. There we go. Oh, sugar. Would help if I was actually aiming the right way. But yeah. Yeah. Pressed the jump there, I really shouldn't have. Because normally you can just run off rather than jump. That was better. Actually didn't run then, just came to a nice little landing. Why I couldn't do that earlier? Does that have must have got it already. I think I'm at full health, so just leave that there. There we go. Got the timing right there. See how high I got? Got the timing right for the jump, and that's what I need to do to get to that onto that platform on the top there. Just gotta get the timing right on the jump. Get the timing right and we'll be fine. He says. Not very confident. Especially the amount of times I tried doing this before. Yeah, that didn't quite work. So what I want to do is just get the gems, because we need the gems just so we can progress to the next world. That didn't work either. Oh, shit. Just cannot seem to stop. What's worse is we're on our last life as well, which is not ideal. They got it right that time as well. So why couldn't I do that just now? Game's rigged, I think. Only other way I can think about it is just the controls. Just they work fine everywhere else, but on this bit, no, don't want to know. Very, very annoying. Just can't seem to get the height. Can't remember for the life of me how I did it before. Try one more time. If it's no go, I'm just going to end the level and I'll go back in and then I can use that key. No. Okay. Never mind naming the end of the level, we'll just get a game over instead. So awkward trying to do that. Right, we go again. Now the thing is, we did save, so I'm hoping hoping we can get somewhere with this. Thinking about it. Let me just check the inventory. Have we actually got a key? No, we don't. Right, so I'm gonna have to go back and get that key. Right. Now if we go back this way, hopefully the camera angle will play nice. Good. Grab those. Here we go. Right, let's open this up. Let's see what we got in here. We'll take those gems. Right, the only other thing now is to try and be able to get all the way up there. It's trying to rescue that last dragon. It's gonna do this again now, isn't it?
Today featuring Binky the Clown, so turn up the volume, kids.
Maybe not have Binky the Clown. Binky the Clown's quite annoying. And not everybody likes clowns. Not the best of times, anyway. Welcome in, Last Chance. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I am never going to get used to moving these cameras. Really not. Just go back over here. I want to replay that dragon that we rescued just now. So listen to what he said about the charge. Just check behind us a minute. No, that's fine. Just got back from going to the car show. Oh, nice. Did you pick anything up, or were you just there just for observing? Let's just see what Lyle said.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Don't just stop at one. So you can combine them then. That's what it sounds like to me. Just thinking, can we actually do that from where we are? Really? Wasn't anything worth getting all the same you normally find at any daily shop. Yeah. I've noticed that with the gaming markets. Especially when I went to Birmingham, there wasn't really anything in the one I went to in Birmingham. Really, there wasn't really anything there that stood out, you know. I mean, there was a couple. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was a couple of rarities. I mean, there was that PlayStation 1 that plays video CDs, but as far as games went, there wasn't really anything there that I haven't seen anywhere else. So it was a bit disappointing. But next year I'm actually planning on trying a couple of other places, because I know I still want to try and do Doncaster at some point. Not this year, unfortunately, because I can't afford the I can't afford it at the time because it's too close to Christmas. But Bristol Gaming Market I'm going to do next year for a change, because I watched a YouTube video on that this week actually, just to see what that was like, and that don't look too bad, so I'm going to take a look at that at some point. Just means more money for the London Perfume Expo, which I've been invited to by a brand who's going to have a store there. Oh, nice! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Cool. That's, you've been given an invite for that. Oh, pretty good. Did you get any perks for the invite last chance, or was it just a box standard entry? Because normally if you get an invite, you do get a couple of you can get a couple of perks as well for events like that. I would say like an early entry, or maybe not a VIP, but sometimes get early entry for things like that. I can't get back over there. Oh wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Go this way. That's gonna bankrupt me. I can see a free discovery set from each brand with a stall. Be like a kid in some kind of store, isn't it? That's like me if I ever ended up in a Toys R Us again. Ah, those were the days. I should be able to fly over from there. Let's see. I thought there was a way back that way. Unless it was just this way then. Oh wait, that's just the edge there. No. The stars there. Will take us up. There we go. Don't know why they're still there. I did pick those up. Right. Oh, I forgot to jump. But it's not that I forgot to jump, I just jumped too late. Just want to get back over there. No, not supposed to charge. You're supposed to use your flame. I got 2 discovery sets yesterday from the brand inviting me in the mail along with the tickets wearing one that says now. Oh, nice. Nice they're giving you, nice to see that they give you the complimentary stuff before you actually go. See, now you're gonna be raiding all the testers on those stalls as well. It's like when it's like when you go into Boots and you got all the fragrances. 9 times out of 10 there isn't even any tester sticks. But then after, but I remember what was it? I went to the one Boots in Swansea, and it was quite late in the day. And there was a lot of people that were looking incredibly overdressed to be shopping in Boots. So they were all dressed for a night out. Turned out they were just using the testers just to give themselves a quick spray before they went down to the pub. Which did give me a giggle, I'm not gonna lie. They literally go in, just give themselves a quick spray, and they just walk straight out before anybody noticed. Try to remember. Oh yeah, that's it. Smelling like a mix of vanilla, coconut, fig, and cinnamon right now. That's a good combo, actually. Not gonna lie. Can't complain with that at all. Hey, Natty. I'm gonna say hope the food was nice. Still gotta have mine to have later. Spyro is okay. I think it's the best way to say it. It's just trying to work out this. Taking a while just to work out this level. Because I've gotten dunk on the head. I've gotten the 2 dragons. I've got the key. Just trying to work out how to get that 3rd dragon from where we are. Salt and pepper chips with veggies on the side of chicken. Oh, nice. I got I got some leftover chicken. Well, I got some defrosted chicken that I ripped out of the freezer, so I'm going to see about maybe. I might whip up a chicken tikka. I don't know. It's a dupe. One of those about 400 smackers. Wow. 400 quid for a 100ml bottle. Maybe. Bit out of my price range, I think, last chance, but no, 400 quid. Whew. That is a lot. Okay, what happened there? I press button, it does nothing. It's always on that one particular ramp. I don't know why it does that. So what I want to do is just get a bit of height, just so I can get on that top ledge, so I can get the gems, but no, don't want to know, does it? Then we still got to work out how to get over there. Just so we can rescue that dragon. We got a bit there, I just wondered, can we jump off there? I mean, we could try, but it's gonna be a bit of a distance. Trying to glide over there is not gonna be easy. Right, let's just try again. I'm not planning on trying to spend too long on this level because I want to move on if we can. So I want to try and get off this world tonight, ideally. See, it's not working now. It's like playing Mario. Like you want to press the jump at the right time, but instead he just goes off the edge instead. I mean Spyro doesn't wear shoes, so he hasn't got the same butter shoes that Mario has, but I don't know. Butter feet maybe? Don't think that would work. I used to work in fragrance like 2017 to 2019, and some of the higher end brands sold bottles for 140 plus for 100ml, but that's literally standard price for most 100ml perfumes. Oof. I'm so glad I never got into fragrances. I mean, nothing against you, Last Chance, but it's an expensive hobby. Bit like retro gaming, really, with some of the prices we fork out for some of these games. But no, standard price 140 quid. See, I'd be happy just to get a bog standard £30 bottle. Why is that not working now? So I don't know, because I haven't really done fragrances in ages. I think the last one I ever bought was Boss, and that was when I came back from holiday. I stopped in the duty free on the way through and just picked up a cheapy bottle. I think that was about £30 odd. Can't remember what, I think it was like 300ml. 300ml, I think it was. I don't get it. Why is that not working?
Adrian's revenge!
That is so annoying. Hey, Adrian, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. I say I did catch up with the rest of your birthday stream after. Looked a bit looked like it got a bit bonkers later on from after the rest of the stream that I missed. But I hope you had a good birthday though. Super busy packing for the house move. Oh yeah, of course. You got the house move coming up as well. Oh, and I'll tell you what I will do. Let's take a quick pause. Because I didn't stream Wednesday, I didn't get a chance to do this, but I know it's not. It's still technically a birthday week, so we get away with it, so it gives me a chance to do this.
Hey there, I hear it's your birthday. How old are you?
Well,
That's great. Would you like us to sing you a special song?
hell no.
You got it. Ready, Senor Beaverati?
I'm ready, and the 1 and the 2.
You're the birthday, you're the birthday, you're the birthday boy or girl.
It is a couple of days late. I know this is I managed to get there eventually, but belated. Is that the right word? I don't know. Either way, happy birthday previously for Thursday. Because I can't get the words out tonight. I really can't. But like I said, if I was streaming on Wednesday, that's what you would have had. Because I did say this at the time on your show, on your stream. You need that as an alert for when everybody's got a birthday. Because being the Simpsons fan and everything, I'm surprised you didn't have it already. But yeah, we'll take what we can get. Had a great time at the London Aquarium Friday too. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to an aquarium in years. I was gonna try and see about. I don't know if the Sea Life Centre is still in Blackpool, because that's where. Oh shit! That's where I want. That's where I want to go, because I did the Sea Life Centre in Weymouth years ago, and I loved it there. So I'd really like to try and go back there at some point. Garlips is the day before me, and funny enough, I sent in that clip. Ah, oh, brilliant. Yeah, well, that's good to know. Yeah, it keeps going to a nosedive. Okay, right, guys, I got to take a quick pause because we do have our first batch of ads coming up, so we're gonna try and get locked in and get this bit done. So go grab a drink, grab a snack, whichever you need to do. I'll pop on the BRB just to get the ads out of the way. I'll see you back here in 2 minutes. All right, we're back. So thanks for sticking around for the ads, guys. Because I know they're annoying, but Switch ads, aren't they? Hey, Seeps, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. How is Austria? See some of those photos you popped up on Ollie's Discord. It was absolutely amazing. Really, really does. Hope you had a great time. Right, let's. I think I'm going to give that a miss now. I know we should get the gems, but I'm hoping we can get enough without having to go back here. Got 5,000. I'm not sure how many we need to actually get to the next world, but it was starting back home now. Say, glad it was a good trip. Like I said, I had the chance to go to Austria back in school, but never ended up going. Sure, because my brother went with a school trip. It was more of a skiing trip to Austria, and then by the time I got to secondary school after my brother, they were offering it, but I never heard anything about it. And then by the time I did hear about it, was literally the week before they all went. So how I missed it is beyond me. So I wouldn't mind it going to Austria. Granted, the whole trip would have been fiddly because they wouldn't have flown; they would have gone by bus. I wouldn't fancy a bus trip to Austria. That'd be one heck of a drive. I mean, I did a bus. What was it? I did a school trip to France, to Euro Disney. That was bad enough. Just literally going on a bus for that. It took forever. And it wasn't so bad just going from where we set off to Dover to take the tunnel. That was fine. But It was when we got to Calais. Getting from Calais to Paris took forever. I didn't realise actually how far away it was. Of course, this was back in the day we didn't have sat nav, so I couldn't work out exactly. Yeah, I couldn't work out exactly how far, and how close we were. Yeah, there we go. So I know we've done this level already, or we've been on this level already, because I think, have we? Right, okay, we've already got, right, so that's what we need to do. So we're missing 2 dragons. One I'm just, no, I'm not going to be able to try and get to that in a minute. So the only other one then is Wild Flight. So let's come out of here. So we've got to try and do that flying level. One thing I also want to do is just see. It's not over there. Where's the? Yeah, there. Need to just see just how many gems we need to get to the next world. Okay, a bit too early. Right, we're full health. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's not one of the ones we could go down. Right, so just need to work out which way we need to go. So, back this way. Then over here. Right, it's over there, so we just need to go back around here. Right, boss fight is there. Need a key to open up that chest. Let's see what he's got to say. Being a chance to patch the leak. Jump in the balloon, I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Right, I think that's where we just come from, wasn't it? Was it? No, it wasn't. Okay, that's where the next world is. Right. Okay. Because I just like to stay for the record. I'm not looking at doing 100% on this. Not yet, anyway. Because this is literally the first playthrough. I didn't want to spend too much time grinding just to get 100%. So it would be a case of do as much as we can, and then I can always come back then and do 100% later on once we've done that first one. Right. Let's pop in here then. Go and get this boss done. Don't necessarily have to go around and do the flying level, so you can always come back to that at another time. What was that? Just do a cannibal attack. Got to charge them. I was just using the flame for that. Can't get up there. Oh shit! Not good. Not good. It's a bit annoying. Old school knockback damage there. Still can't get used to these camera angles. Okay, man, light him up. There we go. That's better. Just grab all of these because they are going to come in handy for later. turn, and away we go. Can't get up there. Let's just go over this way first. Fireworks there. Just set them off. Never gonna get used to this. I thought I would probably be used to just the movement for this game by now, but no, it's still a bit of a struggle. I think just because I'm just not used to 3D games anymore. It's like I used to play 3D games all the time, but it's been a while since I've played an old school 3D game like this. Not since I did Spyro a couple of months ago. Well, and before then, I can't even remember when the last one was. Been a good while. But it's good to get back into them because it's like it's just as I've said, there's so many of these that I never got to experience first time around. So it's a good excuse to actually play through them.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Good to know. Surprisingly, that wasn't Clancy Brown voicing the dragon. Considering he's literally voices just about every single dragon in this game. I want to just have a look over here. A couple of bits there. I'm not going to worry about those for now. Let's go and take on this boss. So how do we do this then? What about attacking the power bolts? Ah, there we go. Be careful not to hit the ones that are active. No. Okay, we know how to do this. So maybe hit the ones closer to him first. Just a bit awkward because I'm trying to hit these, but they're trying to move at the same time. This camera constantly moving doesn't help things either. Nope. No. Too early. Right, one more. There we go. Where do you run off to? Oh, has he gone down that way? Okay. Let's just nip up here then. See if there's anything up here. Nope. Okay, that was a bit pointless. Right, second phase. Just stay back, really. Keep our distance. Then dive back in then. Once they turn green. Try not to run into the don't know what that is. Sewage, I guess. And I think that was it. Oh, no third phase or anything. Well, that wasn't so bad. Well, that'd be a bit more difficult than that. So never mind. Let's just grab what we can. Is there anything over there? No. Anything out here? Oh, yeah. Grab whatever we can get our hands on. And we're just next to the level, and then we can move on then to the next world. I've gone the wrong way here, haven't I? Yeah, let's just go back the way I came. There we go. Right. Kind of glad to be done with this this world now, to be honest, because this hasn't been the best of worlds, really. Right, Dreamweavers. Kind of hoping this is the last world, but something tells me we're not quite there yet. And we've got a little bit further to go. Oh. Bye bye. Grab that mushroom. Okay, maybe not. Thought that was something we could grab for a health top up. I always find it a bit weird with some of these enemies, because you always just think that the larger ones you would have to charge. But for some strange reason, it's the other way around. So the smaller ones you got to charge, and the larger ones you can get away with just breathing fire on them. Very strange. Well, didn't want to do that, but didn't want to do that either. Particularly when I get flattened. Right. Yeah, there. Bit over there. Bit over there. Let's go over this way. I got one level in there. Just want to. Oh, overhit that. Damn. Okay. Okay. Never mind. That's all right. I mean, we can easily carry on. And that's only our second continue, so. Ideally, I don't want to use any continues at all, really, because I should be able to just get through this in one piece, but a lot of it's just down to me trying to handle the controls. So it's just been a little bit awkward. See what I mean? It's just weird because I always keep thinking that this is tank controls, but it's not. Because if I do left or right, Spyro actually moves left or right. So I just keep thinking he would just rotate, but he doesn't. That's a me problem, of course. That's not an issue with the controls. It's just me not being aware. Right, let's jump over here, fly over there. And again, I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, can't do enough of that. Let's just leave those for a minute. Right, let's go this way. set off some fireworks. There's a dragon behind us as well. Is this going to be Dilwyn? Nope. Somebody called Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Okay. Expect the unexpected and watch out for anything that's hidden. Essentially. Because that was the impression I got. Let's just do a quick save. Grab these gems. Then we'll see about trying to jump over a gap and totally getting it wrong. Try that again, shall we? That's better. See, this is me thinking tank controls again. Okay, let me just check inventory a minute. 1 of 3, okay. That's where the balloon is. Oh, let me just go back this way. I want to try and get in there. I can flame it all I want, but it's not going to work. And ramming it's not going to work either. Okay, let's... Yeah, that's what I need to do. Just wait until that... whatever it was, that beam makes them all small. Well, it would help if I could actually get in the right position so I can line them up for a charge. There we go. Go. Okay, didn't get the last one, but that's alright. There we go. Quickly dash over here. Get a couple more gems. I'm being so cautious because I know where I'm just gonna get carried away and I'm just gonna go off the edge again, which I don't want to do particularly. Right, that's the boss level. There's the balloon. How many gems do we need for this? Nice job collecting so much stolen treasure, but beware, Spyro. Nasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. Oh, so we can go there now. So that's probably the final world then. Okay. I'm not going to go there yet. So may as well see what we can do. We can do here. Dragon over there. Do a quick ride over here. Let's just try and collect what we can. And rescue as many dragons as we can before we can continue on. Though that is a bit weird that we've only just got here and we can actually just go to the next world straight away. Yeah, don't really agree with that, sugar. I'm not gonna get back there. Don't really agree with that. The fact that you can just skip it straight away. The problem is, all those enemies are going to respawn now, aren't they? Just forgotten which way to go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, they've all respawned now. Oh, too close, too close. Just wait, go. There we go, and I was hoping to get the jump there. Yeah, got too close. Just be patient. Go. That's better. Managed to get the jump as well. Oh, okay. Was expecting that beam to hit those as well. Let's just go back here then. No, done it again. I think I pressed the wrong button to try and just land. My own fault. Right, we go again. I would actually get them lined up properly. See, if Spyro had tank controls, I wouldn't have this issue. Just want to just rescue that dragon. Just leave the majority of the enemies and just work our way back over there. No, there we go. Okay, completely missed that, but that would have worked. I was able to get the fire breathing on them properly. Just figures how much effort it's got to take just to rescue a dragon these days. Right. Just light it up. Just one. Go. That's better. That's more like it. Just be ready for this one now. Alright, just fly over you. Play it safe. Line it up. There we go. There's another level here. That's where we're gonna go now. Rescue this dragon, and then we'll pop in there.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Invincible, but doesn't mean you shouldn't attack him. So they obviously do something. You can stop time. What's it? Can they freeze? Can they freeze enemies? Maybe, I don't know. Something to keep in mind. But in the meantime, let's go and jump into a level. See about rescuing as many dragons as we can, and then we can move on to that next world. What's that? Is he having a kip? That's not waking up. Alright, I think we'll leave those knights there. See, I can't ram him and I can't use flame on him, so stay away from him. So it doesn't help that they're gonna move around like that. Right. He's not gonna let me go through there, is he? Okay, never mind. Carry on. Oh. Oh, okay. We now got a super flame, is it? Oh, that worked. And I can take him out as well. Careful. Don't want to go down there. Come on, get those gems. There we go. Turn your city camera. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything else around here now. So can we get another flame from here then? Oh, we can. So we just gotta be quick just to get over here. Well, can we a little bit of backtracking now, just to keep going back and forth. Just gotta be a bit quicker. Okay, that's fine. Those ones are just, I don't know if he's just resting or what. Was that never attempt of a jump scare? I swear, you do it the one time and then you say, oh no, I will get him, I will get him. Hey Galacha, good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Actually, are you home now? Because I know you were thinking, did you go off traveling with the little one? But I want to say, either way, I hope it all went well. Hope you had a good time. Right, let's get over here. Rescue another dragon. Oh, that's a good name for a dragon.
Hey, Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Yeah, we've worked that out already. Does give us a power up for our flame. Can we get on there? Preferably without falling off the edge. Give that a quick save. Oh, right, okay. So need to get back to that fairy unless there's another one around here somewhere. Ideally there good, there's one there. So I don't want to go all the way back just to try and get back there because I want to make it in time. Seeing as this flame power only lasts for a short while. May as well do these ones while we're here. So we can get a couple more gems. So we can ram through that door. Don't want to do that just yet. I just want to see what's over here. As well as that extra life. Fireworks there. Did see gems over here. And that is it by the looks of it. Can't go over there from here. Just rotate. No, nothing over there. Or there might be an extra platform higher up we could have flown to. Oh, can't charge that. Let's go back to the theory then. We can use fire on that. Let's get another flame power up. There we go. Right. Yeah. Climb there, climb up here. Alright, get charged through there. Can't do that one. Just go back up and do another charge. Find this turns properly. There we go. That certainly worked. Just have to go back up there now just to get the rest of those. Oh, never mind. We'll just kick the bucket instead. Oh, did that one just pop? Oh, we did. Now, why didn't they do that before? That's quite interesting. Did I do something to disturb them, I wonder? Just quickly deal with these then. Grab these, and then we can carry on back through to where we were. Right, just charge back down here again. Oh, get the turn right. And we'll go again. And get it wrong again. Yeah, take my time. Just rushing it. That's better. Oh, another dragon.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Words of encouragement, I like it. Right, fairy there. Not going to see her just yet. Oh, sugar, out, out, out. Now we'll go see her. Give us a nice little power up. Run into a wall, and then take him out. Don't go that way just yet. No, we're out of time. Get a quick power up then, and then we can Cool, take him out. Grab that gem and just see what's up here then. Right. Have to try and rush now just to get over there. Can I get over there actually? Yes, I can. Took a little longer than what I wanted, but I got over there. Hey Fluke, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope all is well. Another fairy by you. Well, that's gonna come in handy. See, we just got ambushed. Did I miss one? Yes. Right, that's the end of the level. Still one area we haven't looked at yet. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Just grab some gems. Keep our counter ticking over. There's just one other doorway that we didn't go through. Just some gems of an extra life. Okay, that's fine. Right, so let's just check. So we're missing one. Wherever that other dragon is. There's a hole in the ceiling up there that I just saw. I don't know if there's a way to get up there. I think I'm ready for the autumn. Oh, I've been ready for the autumn for the last 2 months. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can we give spring and summer a miss next year and just move straight on into autumn? Would that be too much to ask, do you think? You know, just do everyone a nice favor. Just had enough of the heat now. Really have. I mean, it has been cooler today though. That's the one thing I have been glad with. That's why I've been able to get on stream this afternoon. But it's just going to be a bit playing it by ear, I think, for the next week or so, because I've looked at the app on my phone, and according to that, and to its credit, the app that I use for checking the weather is quite accurate. So they reckon we're going to have temperatures around 22, 23 up until Thursday. Then it's going to drop down then to probably around 21, 20, and then it's actually going to drop below 20 then for the weekend. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case, because if that's the case, at least it's not going to be too warm in this room, and I will actually be able to get back to regular streaming. But I've been getting conflicting reports as well from various websites. Some people have been saying that we're due another heat wave now with the end of July. But then they've also been saying that at the same time, we're supposed to be getting like a load of cold wind coming in from the Arctic or something. It's supposed to get a lot more cooler. So I honestly haven't got a clue what to expect. So it's gonna be a case of we'll just have to play it by ear. I mean, I hope it's gonna be the latter, because let's face it, a nice cooling breeze would be nice. Right, how do we get? Oh yeah, I know how to get up there. Right, so I just try and remember now where the other level is. There's one over there, so we need to backtrack. Guess I'll have to go around this way. Still got to work out what he does as well. Just glide over here. Just want to get back. Wait, yeah. Alright, let's go in here. I heard somewhere we were expecting a really cold winter. I'm not okay with that either. Can we just get a happy medium? Yeah, there's no such thing as happy medium nowadays. I mean, I'll admit, because we've had these heat waves all the time, I am expecting it to get really, really cold over the winter. And it's, and you know, and I'm not looking forward to it, just because I'm going to be out on the roads with work, and some of the places that we go to aren't going to be favourable when it comes to driving. Because I know, because we've had issues with flooding. We haven't been able to get to some of these places. Winter is even worse because of all the ice and everything. I mean, we've been lucky in the last couple of years. We haven't had to deal with too much snow, but I think that's going to change this year. I generally think we're actually going to get a good bit of snow. I think over the winter. But on the plus side, if it means that we can have a white Christmas, I'm all for that. I haven't got an issue with having a white Christmas, but that remains to be seen.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Play the fool. What does he mean by that? Get him to do something, I suppose. We got snowed in for 2 weeks in 2018. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say got a feel for you on that one. No, I wouldn't fancy that. Oop. Did that dog just eat me? What the hell? We got again turn into a lantern, and they change. Almost they do attack you at the same time. They're quite fast. Here we go. Not gonna lie, I do find it a bit weird that you can turn a mushroom into a butterfly just so shit. So when I gotta go to it first. There we go. Why does it keep? I don't know why I keep getting hit by that, even though I get him first. There we go, that's better. I'd just like to state as well, no real hellhounds were hurt in making of this game.
Thank you for releasing me.
Just a little disclaimer there. Just gotta wait until he puts his lantern on, until we can get close enough, and then he'll turn into one. Oh, that's what it was. He was actually shooting something at us. That's annoying. They're gonna watch out for what is that? The devil equivalent of Cupid? That's random as you like. So let me just have a chance to look around to see where we are. Right, drag it over there and the way home. That's where we need to get to. Hey Psycho, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a less stressful Wednesday. Wednesday? What am I on about? Sunday. I say hope everything is all good with you. Hope you've had a good Sunday. No, point too early then. That's it. Just gotta remember, I gotta wait for him to use his lantern. There we go. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, we're alright. Finally actually managed to get back on stream after all this ruddy heat we've been dealing with. Finally gone cool enough so I can actually sit in here for a prolonged period of time without melting. But then even then I got the PNG on just for today because even though it has cooled down, it's still I'm still a bit of a hot mess. Why can I get over there? It's just a walk with it. Even though it's cooled down, the sun is still on this side of the house where my setup is, and it's still a bit oven-esque, because the best way to describe it, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll manage it. So we'll manage. What we won't manage though is keep getting hit by these things all the time. Not been a fun at all. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. I mean, working in places with barely any aircon is one thing, and then you got me then who doesn't have any aircon at all. It's not been fun. Right. I thought there was a way I could jump over there, but for some reason it won't let me do it. I can't do a run and jump because I know that's where we always end up coming a cropper. Saying that, can we get over there? Because that looks a little bit lower than that. Let's try and get over here. No, okay, we'll go down here then. Oh no, wait. Oh, this is just where we've just come from. Okay. So there's a ledge. There's a lower ledge there we could probably get to. If we can go that way and then work our way up. I also wonder if we can actually get this camera to go. That's better. These camera angles are so annoying. It's almost as bad as Mario 64. Right, so I'm still going to try and get up there. That's where the exit to the level is, so we've got to get up there somehow. So quick jump over here. Where was that ledge? That lower ledge? Can't see it from here. Ah, there it is. Looks like just a couple of gems, but that's okay, we'll take that. Right. Keep grabbing the gems. Just keep grabbing the gems. Oh, totally missed that. Why couldn't Spyro have tank controls? It'd be so much easier to move around. Grab these and get our health topped up. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, grab that butterfly. There we go. Yeah, if we have one more blast of a heat wave, hopefully after that it's done. Yeah, I'm still not sure when it's supposed to be happening though, because I read one, because I was just talking about this now just before you came in. One report was saying we're due for another one now at the end of July, but then at the same time, literally around the same time, we're supposed to be having like a real cold Arctic wind coming in. It's supposed to be cooling down at the same time. So I don't know which one to believe. I mean, it's one or the other, isn't it? So I don't know. We've just got to wait and see on that one. But I was just talking about checking my. I was checking my my weather app. My weather app has usually been pretty accurate. It's not very seldom it's wrong. But temperatures wise, it's going to be cool-ish. It's going to be under mid-20s here the majority of the week, and then on the weekend, then it's actually going to below 20. So I don't know. Chances are it's going to be different again, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I think it might be by the end of this week. Right, okay. So maybe after the following weekend then. Because I think my app only goes up to next Sunday. So wait until Wednesday, and then I'll check it again, see if there's anything different. Right, I need to get over there. There we go. Oh, why couldn't I do that just now? Right. Almost at the end now. Smash those and get some gems. Quick fly over here. Take out the devil cupids. Extra life. Thank you very much. Once I can get to it. Drop down there. There's a firework up there on that ledge. How many dragons have we found? Oh, there's 5 on this one. Right, let's just nip up here and rescue this one. Who knows that we change it so quickly? However, I know.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Well, certainly hope so. Let's grab these gems and just see if there's anywhere else we can go. So I don't want to just leave it as just free. I want to try and get the other 2 if we can. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's quickly save here then. And then just have a look and see if there's anywhere we can go, so we can go. But in the meantime, guys, we do have our next ad break coming up now, so I'll take a quick pause because I want to go and use the facilities. So if you need to go use facilities, grab a drink, grab a snack, do whatever you need to do. I'll see you back here in 2 minutes, and we'll carry on with some more Spyro. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna say thanks for sticking around for the ads, guys. So we need to carry on with a bit more Spyro. Just see how we can manage with this. Wait, let me just click off that. Just have a quick look at quick look at the Twitter machine. Right. So we got another 2 to try and find. Hey, Space, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. How far in are you? Well, we're on Dreamweavers, so we've only got that one final world to take a crack at. But progress has been okay. I mean, some of these levels are going to be quite awkward to do. The way where we're just going later on. But I got more than enough gems now to go to the final world. Even though I had more than enough gems to get to the final world, despite only just getting the Dreamweavers. But I could have skipped this altogether, but I just wanted to go through this first. Hey Josh, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you've had a good weekend. So yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. I mean, I've not been able to rescue all the dragons because some of them are quite awkward to find. Because you're just looking around some of the levels, you're just thinking, well, where else is there? Because you just can't. Because I'm just looking, just thinking, well, there can't be possibly anywhere else. Because there's nowhere else to go. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Now I could have been cleaning the driveway all weekend and finished mowing the lawn. Oh, it's been one of those, been one of them productive weekends. Fair enough. Not complaining, but oh, you managed to stay cool and keep hydrated, trying to do all that in this heat. Not been a fun time. Been bad enough working in it. Driving around out of a van with no aircon. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Have you done all of Treetops yet? Well, this is how far we managed on Treetops. There was the one dragon I could not figure for the life of me how to get to. And there was that one bit at the end of the level where the exit is. You've got that platform that's just above where the exit is. Trying to get to that is awkward. But because I can never seem to get the jump right after doing the charge to fly over to get onto that platform. I managed to do it last stream, but honestly couldn't remember how to do it this time round. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Wild Flight was the one that I missed on Beastmakers. Some of those flying, yeah, I didn't do it on that one as well. At least I thought. Oh no, Crystal Flight I did do. Wild Flight was the awkward one. But are you missing a level there? On Beastmakers, no. Wild Flight. I tried, but I never went back. I never went back to it. So, but that's something I can do after we do the playthrough, because it's a case of just wanted to do a playthrough, get as much as I can, and then I can always come back to it then. But because this is literally the first time I've played any version of Spyro. I am enjoying it, even though the controls I am still trying to get to grips with. Because I keep thinking that this has got tank controls, but it doesn't. So I'm still trying to get a little used to that. But it's all good. Now I just got to try and remember where the other level was. Hope you enjoy this. I think this was the first PS1 game I played. Yeah, this is one of those ones that totally passed me by when I had the PS1. Because I think at the time I wasn't really into my 3D platformers, so a lot of them I did give a miss to. So because I mean, I never played, because it's like I said to you before, I never played Crash until quite recently. And it's the same now with this. Because what games was I playing back then? I think I was in my fighting game stage at that point, so I was doing a lot of the Capcom stuff. Plus, there was Metal Gear Solid and the Resident Evil games. So a lot of the 3D platformers just passed me by. But it's just good that I've been able to come back to them. Spyro will make you lose shit like Crash does. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Crash is probably one of the most rage-inducing games I have played in a long time.
Streaky bacon, anyone? Bacon emoji, 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 bacon emoji.
Oh dear. Thanks for that, Josh. Mega appreciated. The music is so magical. Yeah, I do like the music on this. That's some really. Oh, okay, I got a bit too close there. I'd say some of the soundtrack for this has been really good. Has been really nice. Really like the music for this. Oh, oh, okay. Then let me jump out. Yeah, well, I think my only criticism for Spyro is I keep expecting tank controls, and there's not. But that's a me thing rather than the game. The only other thing is not knowing how much health you have, because your health is determined by the color of your little dragonfly friend, but it doesn't change to the colors you expect. Because I mean, it's yellow at the moment, and I was just thinking, well, that means you're on half health, but in this it means you're actually on full health. So it's really weird. Someone has probably already said this, but the drummer for the Police done the OST. No, really? I did not know that. That's quite random though. I mean, if you're gonna have anybody from the Police, you would have thought it would have been Sting, but no, that is really cool. That is a really cool bit of trivia. I did not know that. Surprised nobody's even mentioned that, to be honest. But no, that is a really interesting bit of trivia. Gold, blue, then green. Yeah. It's weird with the colours because you never expect, because that's the last colours you would expect for a health bar. Really strange. I think Doom and Formula 1 were the first PS1 games I bought. Then went on to Resident Evil, Final Fantasy VII, all on borrowed consoles before I eventually bought my own little PS1. Yeah, I think Formula 1 97 and Abe's Odyssey was the first games that I had. And then it was what was it then? Because I didn't get Final Fantasy VII until it came out on Platinum, because I refused to pay the price that people were charging for that game, even though it was justified with it being free discs. But I was fussy back then. Because I did Formula 197. Really enjoyed that. Quite liked that. Quite liked that for a Formula 1 game. And then from there, I ended up getting a couple of the WWF games. Then there was the Capcom fighting games. So we had Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, just all of those ones. Then it was Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid. Slowly working out just where to go for this. Just go back here a minute. Are they gonna... Oh, okay. Ballerina to Shinder was another early one. Yeah. I never went down that route with Shinder. I went down the Tekken route.
Always on your side, Spyro.
Because Tekken 1 was bundled with the PS1 when I got it. So I never looked at Shinder. I do need to go back to that, because I would like to take a look at it, even though I'll probably be pants at it. I was never a big fan of 3D fighting games. I think Virtua Fighter was probably the only one that I got any type of progress with. And I did play the Street Fighter, the 3D Street Fighter. What was it? X plus Alpha, I think it was. Absolutely hated that because they changed all the they changed a lot of the special moves. What about Soul Calibur? Soul Calibur is another one I need to do as well. I think a lot of the Namco. Well, it wasn't all Namco, because I think Soul Calibur was Bandai, but a lot of those type of fighting games I just never really got to grips with. I think it's because I grew up with Street Fighter 2, so that type of graphical style for a fighting game is what I always preferred. I think that's why I just went down the route of the Alpha series rather than the 3D stuff.
Thank you for releasing me.
But Soul Calibur is one I definitely want to take a look at, and also what's that other one? Soul Blade, is it? The one that's the one with the interesting title music, because every time I hear, because Maximilian Dude uses it as his intro music whenever he starts his streams. I think it's Soul Blade. Not sure where to go next now. Let me just save first. Then we just work out where to go next. Right, just check how many dragons we got so far. Right, one more to go on this one. Soul Blade is basically the first Soul Calibur, yeah, because they are very similar. It became Soul Calibur for the sequels, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting just get a chance to look at which Soul Calibur was it that had the exclusive characters. Was it Soul Calibur 3? Because I remember it being not, because what was it? Because it was because then I think it was Yoda on the PlayStation or the Xbox, and it had Link then on the GameCube version. But every version had a different had a different special character. So I think Yoda was on, I can't remember if it was PlayStation or Xbox. I think Darth Vader might have been on another version. And then you had Link then on the I want to say the GameCube. Pretty sure it was the GameCube version. I'd like to take a look at those ones just for the hidden characters more than anything. Close enough. He's gonna hit me there, isn't he? No, he's not. It's back over here. Let's rotate that camera. There we go. Oh. Yeah, another Devil Cupid. Because that's what they seem to me anyway. It's like a Devil Kid Icarus. What it looks like. Right, yeah, take that one as well. Okay, glide over there. Let's do some more fairies. Oh. Right. Just need to get to those higher platforms. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. There was a few. Soul Calibur 2 had Zelda, Hayachi. I'll make a mess of that. Hayachi Mishima. I'm struggling with words. I'm really struggling with words today. And Spawn, depending on what console you're on. Oh, is that what it was? Wasn't there a version then that had Darth Vader? Sure there was. Maybe that was Soul Calibur 3. So I'm sure there was a version that had Star Wars characters, because I'm sure I remember seeing it. Might have been Soul Calibur 3 on the Xbox, maybe, I don't know. Or Soul Calibur 4, that's it. I knew it was one of them. So I think Yoda was on, I wanna say the Nintendo, but I can never remember which version had what. Oh, they released it as DLC. I didn't know they got released as DLC. I thought it was just console specific. Well, it's good they got released as DLC then. Pity they didn't have that for Soul Calibur 2. But then DLC wasn't a thing back then. God, that was lags. I think I need to tinker the volume on that one. Afternoon, Kiri. Well, it's not afternoon actually. Now it's evening. So, I hope that didn't blow anybody's eardrums out then. I'm gonna say that was quite loud on my end. Right, so how many levels have we done here now? We've done 3. So there is the boss. Now I gotta try and remember where the boss level is. So it's not over there because we've already been over there. I still need to try and get over there. No, keep getting too close. Just be patient now. Line them up. Just wait. Go. Go. Oh, extra life, extra life.
Oh no!
And Fluke has nuked another lemming. Right, I want to try and get that dragon, but I know I'm going to mess this up. Seeing as I did mess it up earlier on. Instead, I can't get him. Oh, shh. Yeah, I was right. I did mess it up. Just went right off the edge for no reason whatsoever. It's annoying now. I just got to go all the way back to the ready start. Nope. Oh, come on.
This show is K-rated. No adults unless accompanied by a kid.
It's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad. Not fair appraisal actually. Thank you for that, Garfield. I don't know if we got any. I don't know. Are we good? To be fair, I don't think we could get away with having the kids in chat, considering there is an age limit on. There is an age limit on users on Twitch these days. But no, we'll carry on. I mean, if it said about being accompanied by a cat, that I would have understood, but. I need to find some sheep.
Brian.
Is this a Welsh thing, Space? I've not come across any sheep.
Spyro, nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Yeah. We're gonna toast a Nork. Gotta be done. Sheep gives you health. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, there's no sheeps on this one. Mushrooms would. Mushrooms are the ones on this level, or world rather. Is this a Welsh thing? I wasn't sure because it's just like when I know there's no sheep on this bit. There was earlier on because there's sheep on the first world. I just figured there's no sheep on this world. So is this something else that I missed? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing with Spyro if he finds a sheep. We'll have, I'm thinking, lovely with a bit of minced sauce, or maybe even a nice kebab. Is this a family stream? Well, we do try. we do try. But no, we're not going down that avenue. Okay, right. I can't get back from here now, can I? No. 40 towers are already done. So we'll just go back this way. That'll just take us all the way back around to the start. Oh. Yeah, that was too bad. Literally just gone around in a circle. I did see the boss level somewhere. I just can't remember where it was. Because it's Shark. I can't remember where I saw it. It's not there because that's Dark Passage. So where the heck did I see it? Don't think it was over here. No, it's not over here because that was yeah, because there's the balloon. Lofty Castle, that's just where we just come from. The balloon is over there. Yeah, it's over this way. Because the boss fight is in the same bit as where the balloon is. So it should be around here. There we are. That's what I want. Hopefully make short dealings with this so that we can get to the final world. Don't mind mushrooms on a pizza or in an omelette. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I mean, too slimy, I find. Mushroom soup I don't mind. Onset of Blue Moon, but mushrooms in general, no, not for me, sadly. What can I say, Space? I'm a fussy eater. You know, I mean, I'm not a fan. Why are they holding flowers like that? Strange. But yeah. I mean, I've tried constantly. Even back when they used to have, they had an advert back in the early '80s where they were plugging mushrooms in general, a bit like how they used to advertise for like British beef and things like that. They did the same with mushrooms. They had little cartoon animated mushrooms. I'll have to dig up the advert on YouTube and stick it on the BRB. But I was influenced by cartoons, even though it was an advert. So I did try them when I was younger, but I just couldn't get into it. Although I will say I don't mind them in a spark ball. I will have them in a spark ball. But they've just got to be finely chopped and just a little bit on the small side. But I don't have them all the time. I gotta be in the mood for it, especially if I do proper spark ball rather than just getting a jar of sauce like I do sometimes. Just because I could just be too lazy to do it proper. But just all depends if I got time to do it as well. As a vegetarian, I can't be really fussy with veg. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Although, you know what's gross? Suede. Now I know you mean Swede rather than suede. Although if you're talking about Suede the band, I honestly didn't mind them back in the day. I thought they were pretty good. But no. Swede I don't mind. I don't mind Swede. The only thing is when you can have it and it's lumpy. I suppose is the best way to describe it. I mean, because I'd always have my Swede mashed, so it's very similar like the mashed potato. But then sometimes you do get the odd lump here and there and there. That could be a bit off-putting, but no, I'll have Swede all the time. I really don't mind Swede. Always have Swede with me Sunday roast. Where the heck am I going? Can't glide over there, it's too far. Can't get to that dragon from here. I need to go around. Need to get back up there. Can I get up? Yeah, there we go. Let's just go back this way and go around here. There we go. What is it, Swede? Oh, Swede is it's basically a root veg, Kiri. What's the best way to describe what a Swede looks like? It kind of looks like a what is it? It looks like a giant potato, because that's not right either. It's a like I said, it's a root veg. So grows in the ground, can grow to a quite substantial size, and then what you do is you boil it, and then I mean I don't know if anybody, yeah, that's it. Yeah, very kind of like this, kind of like a beetroot, but obviously not a beetroot. And what I would do then is boil it and then mash it up like mashed potato. And then just have it that way. Then you normally have it then with your Sunday roast, and it's orange in color after you cook it. Come here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. More like a turnip, but obviously it doesn't taste like a turnip. I'm gonna get you over to that platform, and then I can just jump on it. There we go. That didn't work. Couldn't even jump off there. Right, let's try again. That's bad. Is what neeps are up here. Neeps and tatties. They call it neeps? That's weird. Well, no, actually, no, I didn't mean it like that. But it's just a way of referring to it, like as neeps. Probably more like a slang word rather than that. It's like what's the other one? Meat and, is it meat and tatties or mince with tatties? Something like that. Thinking of that. I'm thinking of that advert with the granny shouting at the son, and all she's just saying over and over again is mince and tatties, or something like that. Haggis, neeps, and tatties is what you can see if you want a haggis in a touristy place. Ah, right, okay. I still need to try haggis. That's one of the things I'll do when I eventually get up to Scotland, is have a proper haggis, not just like something you can get in the shops. Have something like a proper cooked haggis. It's like when you go to Ireland and get a proper pint of Guinness. Same type of thing. Go to Ireland for a proper can of Guinness. Proper pint of Guinness. Go to Scotland for a proper haggis. I mean, I don't even know if I'll even like it or not, but it's just something I've always wanted to try. It's like one of those bucket list things. You know, I don't know how many people would ever have eat a haggis or for a bucket list, but I would certainly give it a go. Favorite veggies are broccoli and carrots with a bit of gravy on top. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Wouldn't say no to carrots, but not a broccoli person myself. It's like me and cauliflower. It's like me trying to eat cauliflower. So as you imagine, the cauliflower look like the top of the cauliflower looked like a brain, almost, and that always put me off. Plus with broccoli, it always brings me back to an old episode of Have I Got News for You? I'm going back to the early 90s, and they had a clip of George Bush Sr. when he was president, and he would be banging all about the fact that he didn't like broccoli. For some reason, I always think about that whenever I think of broccoli. It's weird. So he would just be saying, I don't like broccoli, I never liked it, and my mother made me eat it when I was a little kid. Now I'm president of the United States, I'm not going to eat any more broccoli. I was thinking, that's not exactly the best election. Why? I missed that. I mean, what's your stand on broccoli? Well, I'm not going to eat it. Yeah, I gotta fry those ones. I gotta ram those ones. I've been over there already, so I just want to go this way. Oh. He pushed me then. Right, try again. We're getting there now. He's not gonna fly around. Yeah, he's not gonna run around. So. Nope, not quick enough. It's like I always say to people, you can get the touristy haggis and then a greasy, chippy haggis, which tastes totally different. You should experience both at least once. You do haggis and chippies up there. Before it was gonna be a dash like that. I thought it just might have been maybe a deep fried option. I don't know. One thing I do want to try is a stoner. I definitely want to try that. I mean, it's a calorie killer. Don't get me wrong, but a stoner I would love to give a go at. Just one time. That's all it would take. Oh, it's a haggis supper, right? Okay. I was going to say we got the fish supper down south. We got the haggis supper up there. Gonna have to shoot. Oh, no worries, Space. It's great to see you as always. As I say, always lovely to see you. You get your honorary shout outs. I know, obviously, you got the
okay, follow me. Okay.
The semi lack of streaming issues. I know, but hopefully one day you can come back streaming. But always great to see you, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Right. Right, can you come back here? There we go. Oh. Just got up there. Right, yeah, get our health top up. Right, do I want to go that way? No, let's go down this way first. Oh, gems. Give me the gems. Give me the gems. Give me the gems. Must have gems. Must have plenty of gems. There we go. Oh, dragon.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Aim high in life, but watch out for flying foxes. Can't say I've ever seen a flying fox. But it's a random quote, but they would love to see on a t-shirt. I can see somebody stealing that and using it as a catchphrase. Ooh, what is that? Right, just gotta chase after him. We'll leave him there just for the moment and we'll just save our progress. Swedes are also the original Halloween pumpkins. We were carving faces into them before pumpkins. Okay, I'm trying that for Halloween. I'm gonna be so awkward and say everyone else that had their pumpkins out, I'll be there carving a Swede. I mean that's more of a traditional Halloween, really, when you think about it. It's like everyone else is so used to pumpkins, and then they're just like, no, if you're gonna do it the original way. Go old school, get a Swede. Although, to be fair, how the heck would you be able to? You'd have to try and get a genetically modified one just to get one at a reasonable size. I mean, if you can get a Swede the size of a pumpkin, then you'd be off and running. But I don't know, with the size of the Swedes. Okay, completely overshot that. But with the sizes that a conventional Swede is, I don't know if you get away with it. Do you think I can hit that with my flame? Alright, gotta hit him off that way. But I could just charge into him. There we go. Right, get up there. Turn this camera. There we go. Keep chasing this guy. Oh, it's my own fault. Tried to flame him before I glide. I was gonna say glide, but it's not glide, it's glide. God, just keep going. We always had turnip lanterns, Swedes up here in the 70s and 80s. Never saw a pumpkin here until Halloween in the 90s. Yeah, that was the same with I mean, we never had the turnip or the pumpkin lanterns, but I knew of the obviously I knew of pumpkins, but I'll be honest, I never really saw a pumpkin proper until probably around the same time back in the 90s. Oh, good. That's him dealt with. Some good gems from that, too. Right. Ah, there's the exit. Right. So how many have we missed here? That must have been Jacques then, was it? I assume it was.
And make sure you stick around after the show for the big cast party.
What? I have no idea what that was. I no idea what you mean by that, Garfield. That made no sense whatsoever. Either that or I just didn't pay attention. What is this to say? Did he say cat's party or gas party? I don't think you want a gas party. Oh, cast party. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be much more. That'd be more of an after party, surely. I have to go to work in an hour. Oh, I feel for you, man. But on the plus side, at least it'll be cooler. Well, cooler than what it would be in the day. Let's put it that way. Still gonna be warm over there, but wait now. So we're just on the boss. So. Oh yeah, the balloon. The balloon's back this way. There we go. That's where we need to go. Right. final world then. So let's just see what this one entails. So it's just going to be the same. It's going to be the same format as the others. So, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am starting to get a little bit peckish. I do have to go get some food on the go at some point. My own fault for not eating after I finish work, but at that point it was a bit too early. So it looks like, yeah, I know. Always the same. Whenever we chat about food on stream, happens all the time. Because I got a batch of chicken to cook off, so I might just whip up a. Because I got some tikka paste and everything. I might whip up a homemade tikka tonight, because it won't take me too long. Right, let's just rescue that dragon a minute.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Well, we still haven't come across Dilwyn, but I suppose Delbin is probably the closest we're going to get. You know, I was hoping we could have found Dilwyn. This was done by Welsh developers. They would have stuck a Dilwyn in there, but I think Devlin is as close as we're going to get. We don't have to deal with the balloonist now, because that would just take us back to the other worlds. So maybe in the sequels, maybe, never know. So is there? So I'm guessing then we do that one to start with, and I'm guessing then these others will open up. At least that's what I'm guessing. So that's okay. Okay, right. So let's jump in here then and see what this is like. Oh, it's like a. Okay, I'm getting Donkey Kong vibes here. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, was that a one-hit kill as well? Hey. Okay, maybe not. Just has low health. I hope there's some mallets on this level. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a struggle. Right. Can we do anything with those? Oh, we can hit them at least. There we go. So we can use these to our advantage. It's literally like a Donkey Kong level. Can't get the height or the direction. No, if I can actually. I was gonna say steer, but let's just jump on that barrel. If we can. Can we not just jump on the barrel and then jump up there? That's rubbish. This is a bit fiddly. right at the start of the level and we're already stuck. Alright, let's try up here. Just some gems. Oh, there we are, we can glide from here. Oh. Spot a TNT barrel up there as well. That doesn't look very ominous. Suppose we can just blame it. Just gem. Oh, came back. Right, let's try something stupid. Yeah, that was something stupid. I don't know why I thought that. I was just thinking, can I hit it across? Maybe. Wasn't expecting it to blow up. Probably only blow up if I use my flame on it. Trial and error. That's all I'm putting it down to. Oh. I literally knocked his socks off. And his trousers. Interesting comedy element. Very interesting that they got all this barrel element involved. I mean, I'm sure Nintendo must have had their lawyers looking at this. Just gotta be careful how to traverse this. I don't want to get caught out like that. Right, need to get up there. Go around this way, maybe. Oh, can I get up there? Well, at least I can jump the barrels. Wasn't sure if I was able to jump over them. We'll rescue the dragon in a minute. Let's just grab all the gems. Oh, I recognize that name.
Good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
I swear we rescued a Latif earlier on. I do recognize that name. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Right. Real quick turn. Let's fly over here. Extra life, extra life. Give me the extra life. Give me the health. Give me the health too. No worries, Curie. Thank you for the work, buddy. Right. Over here. It's a bit fiddly trying to bring it. Nothing like Donkey Kong. I mean, those barrels are... Hogs hate barrels, and nothing like the American standard barrels in Donkey Kong. Well, there's no need to be so exact. A barrel is a barrel. Like, I'm gonna know the difference. I must admit. I mean, I'm not gonna smell one, just in case it smells. Just to check to see if it smells like pine. I didn't want to do that. Do that though. Oh, that worked. That's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. No, that one did instead. Oh. Yeah, well, that worked. Didn't know if I took so many hits though. Don't know if there's any other health by here. Could really do with some. Can I hit that over there? Not quite. Okay, let's see if I can break that box. Oh wait, light it up. Or at least try to light it up. Oh, that worked. Right. Let's just fly back over and grab these. I don't know what the difference is either. Apparently, those are barrel types. Not sure what ones are what though. I have no idea. I think the only one I know. The only one I know of. I say I know of. Was the one I think I know of is it cask oak or something like that? Isn't that what the type of barrels they use to do whiskey? I think something like that. Anyway, it's all Greek to me. Nope, not too early. Not gonna lie though, this is a fun level. Oh, sugar. Let's brought us all the way back here. All those enemies would have respawned as well. Hey. Rude. You're still there, yeah. Oh, let me take these out. Grab some health. This is a fun level, isn't it? You get squished. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, obviously we know. Fun level, preferably without the squishing part. Hard to move out of the way, because you got to literally turn around. See, I'm not expecting to get hit like that. It's a bit fiddly about trying to move out of the way quick after igniting one of those barrels. Oh, extra life. Right. No, don't want to go that way now. So, this way. Go. Rotate this ruddy camera. Oh, too close. There we go. Right. One good thing is at least that's another save point.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Well, I think that's the closest. That's the closest we've got to a Welsh dragon now, just because of the way that Thomas was spelled. I mean, it's not 100%. It's not 100% the same spelling as Welsh, but it's close. I think we're nearly at the end now, aren't we? Looks like it, right? I'll snooze the ads, because I think this will be the last bit we do now today. because because time is getting on, so I do want to try and get some food on the go. Evening, Julio. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, hope you're having a good Sunday. We can just claim he's Welsh anyway. Yeah. We'll take the small mercies on that one, even though if it's not 100% accurate. We'll take it. Is there another way I can go? No, I've got to do that. There we go. That's better. Just got to be careful. Same thing with that. Just got back from Liverpool to pick up brother. Oh yeah, I remember you saying about that. I say, hope the trip was all right. Well, I say trip, you know, but the drive. I say, hope it was all okay. Which way do we go now? Okay, we'll go this way. Can't do a lot with that in a minute. Can I hit them with this? Or should I just use it for the gems? Oh, that worked. Right, now if I turn, I can use that to get the gems. It was a steady drive, bit of traffic on the M62. Well, at least you were constantly moving. That's the important thing. Because that's the only thing I find if I don't have any bit of progress. If you ever get held up anywhere, as long as you're moving, doesn't matter how slow you're moving, as long as you're moving. How's Spyro going? It's going alright. Well, I mean we're on the final world now. So we're making a bit of progress. Oh, and we've got the key. Although I don't know what the key can be used for, because we haven't come across any locked chests yet. Unless there's one later on. No, not that way. This way. Yeah, thank you for your daily dial-in, Julio. I thank you everybody for your daily dial-ins. So I keep forgetting to mention it. It's because I know a lot. I know a lot of you guys have been claiming your daily dial-ins now this afternoon / evening. Taking him down. 45 stream streak. Blimey, Charlie. 45 stream streak. Thank you so much, Julio. Mega appreciated. Right, I'm a bit thing. Oh, here we are, up here. Oh no, wait, that's where we came. Oh, no, that's the way we came in. Is there another way? What's down here? Ah, here we go. And there's the chest for our key. Give me those lovely gems. Right, so let me just check where we're at. So we've rescued the dragons from this, so we just need to find the exit now. Don't know if it is back down there. Oh no, it's there. So how do we get over there from here? Unless there is a way down here somewhere. Okay, let's see if we can get over here. Some more. Light it up. Light it up. There we go. Didn't think no one was going to pop up then. Right. Ah, there we go. Should be able to glide over to the exit from here. Oh, there it is. Fantastic. Okay. That's the first level done. I think that's a good place to call it now, just for today, because time is getting on. To be fair, and like I said, I'm absolutely starving, so I do need to get some food on the go. But I've saved it there now, so as expected, those mouths open up. So there's another 3 more to do. So that's where we'll pick it up next time. Are you watching the final? To be honest, I've not been that fussed really. I mean, I'll probably have it on in the background just to keep an eye on the score, but that'll be about it. It was the same with last night. I only watched the first half of the third place playoff, but then to be fair, I had the 5:30 start this morning, so I wasn't going to watch the whole thing. But no, I'll keep an eye on it. Right, let's come out of that then, and let's pop back to here. So, guys, thank you so much for everyone that's coming out this afternoon / evening. I know it's it has been a different time to stream. I mean, it's to be fair, I did say I was going to stream, because if I didn't, I was going to have to fork out some gift subs. So it had to be done. But it's been good. I mean, I've not felt tired or anything like I normally do. So I might make this a semi-regular thing where I do some Sunday streams, because it's been a nice chilled out time, despite it being a little bit on the warm side. But nothing we could do about that. It's that time of the year. What can I say? But at least I got the end. Yes, he did cast the end. But now we've made some really good progress on Spyro now. So we're on that final world. A couple more levels now, and then we got the final boss. So then that's that game put to bed. But we'll carry on with that now next week. As far as next week goes, obviously we still don't know what the weather's going to be like. I mean, it cooled down enough, so I was able to stream today. But fingers crossed, it won't be too bad now for next week. But if push comes to shove, I'll put the PNG tube back on, just so we can carry on with it. And that, I'm just looking at the chat on OBS. That looks really squished. Sorry, because I changed it on the other scene. I have to do something about that. Change the chat on there. But as I said, as it stands, I will be back now on Wednesday as normal, as well as next Saturday. Possibly maybe do an extra stream as well if I can get one in. But we'll play that by ear. But keep an eye on my socials as always, and I'll keep you guys just up to date then on if and when I'll be able to stream, weather permitting, of course. But because like I said, I don't fancy sitting in an oven trying to stream. It's not fun at the best of times. But we'll see how that goes. But as I said, I'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully, weather permitting. We'll get Spyro finished off, and then hopefully finally get started on Kirby, because I really want to get that started now. I'm just itching to get my claws into that, as it were. So until then, we'll see. The only thing is to snooze that last batch of ads, so we got time to swing, and we'll see about finding someone to raid. Of course, as well, massive thank you to everyone that's come and hung out. Whether you've been chatting, whether you've been lurking, appreciate every single one of you. Big thank you as well for the resub as well. And let's just have a look and see. who is on. So we've actually got options now because there's somebody streaming who I have not raided ever, but I've been following them since Christmas. Or we can raid one of our friends, and I think I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna go and pass the love over to fellow Welshie. And before we do that,
sorry being a proper lurker.
No worries at all, Steve. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Mega appreciated, buddy. And I hope you've had a good weekend. I hope you've had a good Sunday. Nothing wrong with being a proper lurker. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, thank you so much for the resub. Mega appreciated. So we're gonna go and raid over to Ziggy Princess, fellow Welshie from my part of the world. They are currently playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the remake. Only because literally it's based on a guy from where she lives. So I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer to give that a look at. And I've never raided Ziggy before because I've never had a chance to raid them because they've always been thing. That's the always thing as well is as soon as I go into their channel, even though I'm on the way with the raid browser, they have an automatic entrance sound that plays, so you can't even lurk because it'll get played. But anyway, let's get this raid on the go quick before thing because I know they've already said hi to me in the chat in stream. So let's get this raid going. Let's get the raid messages up, and let's go and just show some love for a fellow Welshie, and we'll go and pass the love and say hello to them. So guys, as I said, I will be back on Wednesday, weather permitting, heat permitting, of course. Hopefully I'll be back on cam as well without looking a hot mess. We'll carry on with some more Spyro then, and we'll also make a start on Kirby Stream Land 3. So until then, stay cool, keep yourselves hydrated, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you all again next time. Bye for now.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.